Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category.
Ready.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. Maris Leofau there on the stop. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. He'll take this down inside the 30. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll go again here with Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Ready, set. Ready.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Okay, right.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready.
They're going to go right back to Henry. He is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. To return is Nyheim Hines. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Commanders' offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. And this is where we stand. Final weekend of the regular season is upon us. We'll know the brackets and the seedings for the postseason at the end of the night. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Gibson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. Daniels now going to look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So 4th down, and the Aussie, Torrey Taylor, on to kick it away. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Come on, set, go.
A run, this is Gilliam. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with Gilliam. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
A run with Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Commanders' offense and running back Antonio Gibson heading out onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go,
A carry now for Gibson. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 yards.
Back all 80. Check. No.
On the ground, Gibson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Ready, set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Gibson. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He gets this one complete to Pittman. He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Here we go, set.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. So we are through.
Ready. Bronco switch. Cap alert.
Here's Gibson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Okay,
After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down.
Hawk 70. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
Got it. Ready?
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And he nearly got free. But as it is,
On the go.
gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Ready? Ready, go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
And so much of being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Once again, it's Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. They'll run the toss to Barkley. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Whoa! Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll drop to throw. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Let's go now. Alert! Alert! Roll! Roll! Roll!
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the give, this is their fullback, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ready.
18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cut.
Right back to the fullback. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Here we go.
22-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Ready.
4.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set. Set.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Black swap. Let's go.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
Ready. Break.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Check.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
Ready.
and 6.
A run. This is Gilliam. On 4th down, out comes the punter.
In punt formation.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Ready, ready.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Check. Panther.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.